He stepped into the ring, and many saw just a kid. Too young to fight grown men, too green to win. They looked at him and thought, what can he possibly do? He's not even 20. But youth doesn't mean weakness. Inexperience doesn't mean helplessness. Moses Atama listened, watched, and then showed that true power can live in the youngest fists.
Moses Atama!
In his pro debut, he demolished his opponent in seconds.
Professional boxing. You both had your instructions in the dressing room, so you know what's expected. Keep your punches up, obey my commands, but set yourselves at all times. Good luck to you both, lads. Touch tonight. This is the first big test of his professional career. How does he cope with that? And then how does he deal with what's in front of him in the ring?
I agree. He's got to block that defeat out, hasn't he? And look, what a start!
What a start! Inside the opening 15 seconds. Marcel Boda crumbles to the canvas, legs all over the place. He's a knockout machine as a junior amateur. It's the first time he's ever fought anybody older than 17. And he's absolutely blown away, the man from the Czech Republic. What a statement, what a start. The journey's begun for Moses.
I consider Moses Atama an excellent boxer. He is undoubtedly very talented, and he's only 20 years old. I believe the guy has a great future ahead of him. He is capable of becoming the world heavyweight champion. Against Ramon Ibarra, it ended even faster. Punch after punch until the man hit the canvas.
Inexperienced Argentine Ramon. And straight away on that front foot. And oh, what a shot! There he goes. Finds a little bit of space and then casts in with a left-hand right-hook combination. That right hand that came through in a flash. Yeah, very sharp indeed. Left, there it is, and a right hand just on the...
Moses Atama!
Dan Garber tried to survive but was swept away by the onslaught.
Yeah, he's a talented boxer indeed, isn't he? Very, very skillful, great amateur, and very young. But let's see how Atama carries on, and straight away he goes with that left hand.
Yeah, left hand straight through. And let's stop. There's Garber just walking. He only took this fight on Monday, so fair play to him. His hands are getting quicker. He's got destructive power, and he's having a real thought. Really going about his work impressively here in the first round.
Just setting it up behind the jab. There's again that left-hand counter as Garber comes forward. His lead hand was just a little bit too low, made the mistake, and Atama just catches him with a super shot again. You can't afford to make those type of mistakes against Moses Atama. A very quick counter puncher with that left hand indeed.
Still around a minute to go in the first. Garber walked onto a right hand there as well. A really sharp, fast, short right hand that caught him flush. There's another one in his own corner, clubbing left. And the referee's having a look again, and he calls it off. Barbates calls a hold to it.
Ilya Mezentsev, another who couldn't weather the storm.
Clean break straight away when told. Both watch your heads in close. Good luck to you both. Touch gloves.
Too much of that left hand. Bring your feet in. Get close.
Oh, massive left hand. And Mezentsev back into the corner, eats a right and another left. He's trying to hold on, but Atama not letting him. That looked like a push. And he'll make it to the end of round one, but just.
Wow, I mean, out of nowhere, it's the speed of foot. You see, he just took a half a step as well of Atama. He's such a young man.
Oh, look at that
speed. What a shot.
What a combination. Oh, the body isn't working anymore. They'll wave it off. Moses Atama makes it look so easy.
You talk about Mike Tyson? Remember when he knocked out Trevor Burbick and he tried to get up?
Yes.
The legs are the same.
Dempsey McKean felt what it's like to face a young predator.
12th round defeat to Filip Hrgovic. He's had a long training camp in Australia, been sparring with Jai Opetaia and others.
No, he is. He's a ridiculous talent. The variation, the spite and the shots. Can he deal with this?
But look at the elbows, look how wide the elbows are. You've got to be careful there, because Itama comes in low and he works that body, he might be in trouble.
Massive shot in the opening minute and a half here, and Dempsey McKean takes a very heavy victory. He knocked out Marius back in a couple of rounds, and now for Dempsey, for the Talma. That's it. Won't recover from that. Fight's done. Talma wins in one, and it's devastating fashion as Dempsey McKean is blown away, and that's victory number 11 and another knockout, and maybe he could become the youngest heavyweight champion in history.
Mike Balogan, a seasoned veteran, couldn't escape the knockout either.
No pasará mucho tiempo hasta que veamos el poder de una torre. Carl lo dijo antes y va a por ello. Cae el estadounidense Martin Boley en primera fila. Eso sería un gran paso adelante, pero en este momento, Lovely se ha caído fuera del ring. Y aquí está en algún lugar y no hay forma de que la pelea continúe. Se acabó en el segundo asalto. Moses eliminó Glasgow. Lo hizo en Arabia.
This bout with the durable Ukrainian journeyman was the first in Moses' career where he couldn't score a knockout. In fairness, no one has stopped Dovbychenko yet. Still, Itama dominated all 6 rounds, showing he could box as effectively going forward as on the back foot, while barely letting his opponent mount any offense. The referee, also serving as the judge, awarded Moses every round, 60 to 54.
Turned 18 in December. Another good round. It's a combination high, so the shots on the gloves and the elbows where he can, but he's taking him the full distance of the contest in terms of his fitness. It's a tough guy indeed.
Inside the final 30 seconds, punches in there. 25 to be the youngest man to ever do it.
Ducked in early on though. It's there just measuring the distance, then there it comes there, that left up to the...
As a professional fighter, still digging that.
Block those body shots. But that's good boxing, lovely 1-2. There's... He's very natural, doesn't he, in his movement.
To the final round. Dress for Dovbychenko. He's taken...
He just grimaces occasionally. Still get Dovbychenko, yeah, he's tough indeed.
It's game, isn't he? The body shots hyperbole. Great accuracy for Itama.
What I want to see him, I want to see the jab's impressive because he's setting up the attacks. Then he switches
to the body that are doing most of the damage. There's
Dovbychenko not doing too bad, is he, on that out?
Not in there throwing wild shots and trying to get a knockout. He's methodically going to his young and inexperienced.
Yeah, he's relaxed, isn't he?
Yeah, there's been a real element of just gone through and done whatever the fight started, that he's bright enough to rip.
And we just keep the punches up. Shots and to
Belarus. Half gloves. He's been pretty lethal with that punch, hasn't he, tonight? There's the...
Could just double up the power from...
also damage to Dovbychenko. Good body shot.
How many more can he keep taking here? But he's side. And as Dovbychenko is coming to more opportunities for him to...
Team Hamed, and we just started to see him drop the shoulders a little bit and get a body...
On that back foot there. Natural talent.
Attack against 2 men who came in to roll over. Dovbychenko's wanted to stand there and take it. And we've seen just how good a boxer in there tonight.
Moses Itama.